an hour. I'm not ready for it, but here we are. It's Thursday. So welcome in. Hello, Isabel. How are you? Give me a quick second to get the Instagram up and running, guys, and then we will go ahead and start the show. Let's see. There we go. And perfect. All right, so Instagram friends, hi, hello, how are you? Wishing you guys a very happy Thursday as well. Unfortunately, over on Instagram, I will not be able to see your comments or your presents, and you won't be able to shop over there. So the live is actually happening on our website. So do please head on over to www.luxurypromise.com. I'll be live for the next 2-ish hours with you guys with all new arrivals. So head on over, come say hi. Hope to see you there. Oh my God, we have free shipping today. We love to see it. Okay, guys, look at that. Free shipping. We're starting things off on a good note, so the code is below. I will try to remember to remind you guys about the code as we go as well, but use the code SHIP FREE for free shipping today. Yeah, so how is everybody? The weather is so up and down here in New York City. It was blazing hot yesterday. I was fighting for my life in here. Now I'm like a little bit chilly. It needs to make up its mind one way or another, but you know, what can I do? All right, so let me go over opening spiel of a deal about how the show works, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start showing you guys pieces that are behind me. We have a really healthy mix of brands today. I know a lot of you guys have been after Louis Vuitton Noé bags. I have 2 options finally today. Some pristine condition YSL. We have Chanel, Dior, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Prada. Really good mix. And some Burberry. And Bottega. A little bit of everything. Alright guys, so first and foremost, any item that is purchased during my live show today will probably be shipping out of New York City tomorrow before the weekend. We accept all major forms of payment here at Luxury Promise. So credit cards, debit cards, Apple Pay, and PayPal are all good to go, but a little pro tip that Apple Pay is the quickest way to check out if you want to set that up in advance ahead of time, just so you know. And then last but not least, I don't even have to cover our shipping spiel because we have free shipping today, you guys. So again, the code will be SHIP FREE. I am here as your helper, your eyes, your ears, your everything. Grace, thank you. Oh my gosh, I know. I had to delay my hair appointment. So I'm going on the 20th, I believe. The 20th of May to get my hair done, but it's just like naturally faded, and I feel like with my hair being bleached before, the way that the red pigment kind of hung on but didn't stay too vibrant, I'm actually kind of vibing with it. It feels very close to my natural color, and I've been liking it. I've been getting compliments, which I always feel like I get compliments on my hair when I least expect it, when I'm like, oh, it's faded, oh my God, I need to see my hair girl, blah blah blah, and people are like, oh, your hair's so pretty. I'm like, what? Alrighty guys, so I think we should start with a pair of earrings today. Thank you. And then we'll go through a little bit of everything else. But yeah, I'm here as your eyes, your ears, all of the senses. So ask all of the questions you need. Let me know if there's any requests at any given point. But I'm here. I know. I'm scared. I'm probably just gonna do like, I'm not gonna dye it, so no bleach, no harsh chemicals. I'm gonna do like a little toner situation because I feel like my roots are just slightly darker. So if I can just marry this color to all of this color, then I'm gonna be golden. Okay guys, let's start with a really fun pair of earrings. This is the only piece of jewelry I have today because, as you guys know, I typically do all jewelry every Saturday, so I like to save that for the Saturday shows, but I could not resist bringing these guys a little bit early because it's springtime. We're in the middle of it, my favorite time of year, and these are the most perfect spring appropriate Chanel earrings I think I've ever had. I'm really loving these. So Isabel, only earrings in the collection, everything's in the collection, but there are our gold toned Chanel CC dangle earrings with faux pearls and white enamel detailing. This is from 2023 cruise collection, so fairly recent, which actually kind of surprised me a little bit because these are clip-on earrings, so these aren't for pierced ears, which I don't know why I had it in my brain that Chanel doesn't really do that as much anymore, but I guess they do, so that was my bad. But here we have them. So these are dangle, super large CC clip-on earrings. But you can see what I mean about springtime. You have this cute little like daisy-esque flower moment up at the top that goes on your earlobe, and then you get this big, this is probably like 2 inches by like 1 inch, big CC with the gold hardware detailing and then pinstripes of white enamel. So for your white, flowy spring summer outfits or like even beachy outfits, I feel like these would just look so good. And I will say, because I am someone with sensitive earlobes, like my ears will hurt after 5 minutes if I have heavy earrings on. I feel like I could survive a day in these. They don't feel too heavy to me. They feel quality, of course, but they're not heavy to the point of discomfort. So flip the camera to show you guys. They're in excellent condition level. And again, even though they're from 2023, so not obviously 24K gold plated, I feel like the tone of this gold specifically reads as 24K. I honestly, the first time I saw them, for a split second, I was like, oh my gosh, look at these vintage earrings. I was like, wait, no, they're literally from last year, but they give off vintage vibes for sure. So these are just coming as is, and that has been factored into the price point. They are quite below what their retail was last year. So if you guys are interested, again, my only piece of jewelry for today's show. If you want more, join me on Saturday. But I have these available for you guys for 895 pounds, and that is 1,121 US dollars. And don't forget to use code SHIPFREE for free shipping today. Okay, so I have to go with this bag. I can't not start things off with this. The price on this is so unbelievably good that I've been sitting here all day being like, oh my gosh, do I treat myself to this for my 25th birthday? I'm thinking about it, but I want you guys to have the opportunity because I don't get vintage saddlebags in very often, much less for this price range. So this is absolutely killer. This is a vintage, I believe it's from 2002, I want to say. It should be in the description, but this is a full black leather, gold hardware, OG It Girl Christian Dior saddlebag. Look at me. Okay, brain. Thank you, brain. Guys, I took my little brain health supplement this morning, so I guess she is working. But this bag is genuinely one of my dream bags, especially just in the black with the gold. I have been lusting after one of these for like over a year at this point. I browse all over the websites everywhere. I'm always on the hunt. Ideally, this is exactly what I would go for, and I am so tempted by this one. So let me talk you guys through. Again, I personally prefer a vintage saddlebag. If you guys have seen them in person before, maybe you'll know what I'm talking about, but if not, let me explain. But I find that the hardware on a vintage saddlebag is a bit more slim profile, slimmer overall, and I just prefer the look of the old school CD hardware on a Dior saddlebag. I think it looks a little bit more luxe and refined and classic. So of course you also have the D. That's where the stirrup would be, because it is a saddle, if you will. It is designed just to be a shoulder bag. This is an OG model, and then this is a semi-shiny all black leather. So there's one little area up here that catches my eye. I think just a bit of black leather polish would bring this back to looking fully uniform, but just a little bit of a dull mark. I wouldn't even call this a scratch. It just needs a little bit of a polish and you'll be good to go. And then there's also just a little scuff right here, so that has been factored into the price point. Again, I think these are super easy cosmetic fixes. So here's a look at the bottom, which looks all good, and the back of the bag also looks really good. There is a open concept, look at the price, you guys. Open concept back pocket with black lining in there. And then let me show you guys the main interior. So this is old school, so it has the Velcro strap versus the more current. I do asthma, yes, I'll do that one next for you. That's also a killer price point. All right, so here is the main interior of this bad boy. It's lined with black nylon throughout. Again, I much prefer the old school zip pull as well. Just old school, everything from Dior is my personal preference. So inside is nice and clean. Overall, this bag I would probably give, I want to give it an 8 just because of the slight little scuffs. I'll probably give it a 7.9 out of 10 condition level, but I think just a quick DIY at home instantly would bump you up into the 8 out of 10 condition level range. And again, you have no shot of getting a current saddlebag anywhere near this price point. Dior's retail pricing currently to me is out of this world. So if you guys are interested, I know I am, this piece is up and available for 1,750 pounds, and that is roughly 2,192 US dollars. She is Gorgeous. All right, now let me bring out her little 20. I think having both of these in your wardrobe would be iconic, but I also have a old model, large black leather gold hardware Lady Dior bag up next. Asma, I hope you're gonna like this because the price point is absolutely killer on this. So again, it's the old model, which you can tell because it has the zip on the top versus the more current flap, paired with gold hardware. Ultimate chic, classic combo. Like, I don't know, it's definitely my favorite from Dior. I think you really can't go wrong. But first I want to point out that even though this is an old school model, we have seals on 3 out of 4 of these little hardware loops to the front, which I think is really impressive that they've hung on for so long. So it may give you a 360, but this front portion of the leather and the handle, I don't notice any dents or scuffs or scratches. Looks really good. So here is the side. The back, honestly, I'm really impressed with this. The price point kind of doesn't make sense. And then the bottom, so you do have 5 feet to the bottom, maybe a little bit of scuffs here. This is circa 2010. Thank you, Izza. Got you. Asma, I do have some that just arrived. I'm gonna bring them on my next Tuesday show, so I'll definitely remember. Join me then. But if anyone else is in the market for Lady Dior, this price point is killer. So it does come with its long strap as well. I'll throw that on momentarily to give you guys a little peek. And then she's kind of giving Louis Vuitton vibes because we have this gorgeous red micro monogram oblique fabric lining throughout. Really nice color pop. Again, here's that old school charm zip pull. Easy to get in and out of. I 1000% prefer the zip tops on Lady Dior's. No shade to the current models, but I just think it's easier and a little bit more secure, especially for the larger sizes. And then this also is coming with its original Dior papers and all those little bits and pieces. So totally clean interior. I'm honestly kind of flabbergasted at the price of this. So let me throw the strap on just so we can see. But overall, I'd probably give this like an 8.3 out of 10 condition level. Just very, very lightly loved. Let me throw this strap onto it. Look at the price. All right, so with the large model, I always recommend most suitable to carry just as a long shoulder strap. But if you did want to have it on as a crossbody, that's not impossible either. It's just going to be a little bit higher up on the body. So let me know if there's any questions, but I think this is a really good deal, really good opportunity as well. So our large circa 2010 OG Lady Dior in black with gold hardware is up and available for £2,195, and that is $2,749 US dollars. That's another really, really good piece that I have today. Okay. Let me know if there's any brands that you guys want me to prioritize showing. I might as well close out Dior. I have one more Dior bag just so we can have all of the options up there for you guys. This is probably the least classic of them all. I really love the vibes of this and especially the color. So up next is we're gonna look at the red leather studded Diorama vertical clutch on chain. Really cute, more modern, not vintage, but look at her. Look at this shape. It's so good. So this is a moody, deep, rich cherry red leather accented with the ganache pattern blown up as a main design feature and then lined with little gold hardware studs. So on the back of the bag, you have the Dior logo embossed here. And then you have that really beautiful Diorama hardware closure that's signature to this range that Dior did put out. So that's kind of a 360 look at her. As you could probably guess, there are multiple compartments inside, but this is meant to be worn crossbody. So you do have a slim profile, nice gold chain, and then the top of this is actually a matching strip of leather that also has the stud details, which I think is really, really pretty. So when you put her on crossbody, I'm 5'6" for height reference. So it's hitting, my hips are like right here, hitting about hip length. So I think this is definitely tall girl friendly, but kind of just a good universal crossbody length to have. Exterior condition looks really killer. No corner wear, nothing really to know on the leather. So let's dive inside and I'll talk you guys through. Okay. So as mentioned, multiple compartments in here, and you actually can remove the strap on this, which is really nice. So if you wanted to use it as like a kind of unconventional clutch, by all means go ahead, but you also could add your own strap and play around with the styling on that front. But it is lined with, again, a deep burgundy red suede. You have your Christian Dior logo here with 2 card holder size pockets, and then 2 main deep pockets. Gary, I could see that. There we go. So nice and clean inside, and definitely would fit any size iPhone easily. You could get a Plus in here or a Max, whatever they're calling it nowadays. I'm so out of the loop with whatever the most current iPhone is. It's me and my trusty iPhone 13 against the world out here, guys. So I would give this bag a confident 9 out of 10 condition level. Really nothing condition wise to note. It is just coming as is. So it has been priced accordingly. If you guys are interested, it is now up, pinned for you to look at additional images and description details. And I have this piece priced at £1,095, and that is 1,371 US dollars. So those are the 3 new arrival Dior bags I have for you guys today. I might work brand by brand today. I feel like that sounds like a good idea. So I might go through our one-off pieces. I have a couple brands, I only have 1 of each. So let's start with the Bottega. This is so cute. They call this color mermaid, which I know Sabrina and Grace and lots of the LP girls were all mermaid obsessed. So I feel like by default we all would love this color, but it's called mermaid. It is the micro little camera crossbody bag done in their signature Intricato leather paired with gold hardware. To describe this color is a little bit hard. It's close to green, but it's not really quite green, but it's also not quite blue either. It really does look like, I feel like the best thing I could compare it to is Ariel's tail from The Little Mermaid, like the OG cartoon movie. It's definitely giving that color, if that makes sense in your guys' heads, but I absolutely love this. I love the mini bags from Bottega. They pack a lot of personality with just a simple little addition to your outfit. So you get the tie to the straps. The strap is doubled up all throughout. So let me throw it on to see what it looks like. Definitely could not fit an iPhone in here. Only phone you'd have a shot at fitting is those like Samsung collapsible flippy phones. Let's see. Yeah, we can call her marine green. That makes sense. And Zaina, sea green. Okay, we're feeling the nautical vibes. It's giving nautical nonsense. I love it, guys. So here she is on as a crossbody again, 5'6", hitting right at the hip. Nice standard crossbody. Literally no wear to this leather. She's giving pristine and clean. So let me open her up and look at the price point. Absolute steal for Bottega. If you know, you know. Comes with its dust bag. Comes with its Bottega little papers and tag, all that jazz. And then interior, as is most standard with most Bottega bags, is unlined, so you just get that inner Intricato leather texture, but it's pristine in there, you guys. So definitely like 9.9 out of 10 for this little guy. If you guys are interested in our BV mermaid moment, that's what I'm gonna call her, it is up and available for just £900. And that is roughly 1,127 US dollars. Don't forget today there is the free shipping code. So use the code, what was it, Izza? Ship free, I think it is. It's either ship free or free ship. One of the two. Try both ways. But that is there for the rest of the day for you guys to take advantage of. So that's the only Bottega I have today. But spoiler alert, next week on Tuesday as well, I have a ton of new arrival larger Bottega bags that I'm going to drop. So make sure to join me next Tuesday if you're after some Bottega. I have some great colors, like large Jody bags. Finally, I feel like I've been stuck with the teen size forever, but we finally got some large ones in colors like navy, black, gray. So you do not want to miss that show. Let me tell you, it's going to be a good one. Okay, so that was our Bottega baby. Another one off I have today is this kind of current season Burberry wallet with a strap, so you can use this as an extra large long wallet on its own. The strap is removable, but it also looks super cute. It's a perfect crossbody, and I'm loving Burberry right now. Worldwide, Gary, worldwide. That works for everybody. I'm loving Burberry right now. Currently, I've been carrying, I rotate my bags out probably like, I don't know, every time my vibe changes, and I feel like my vibe recently changed, so I have gone back and reached for my personal vintage Burberry purse that I got graciously from my aunt. So I've been wearing her pretty much daily. I think it's just the use of the neutrals and the little pop of red I'm finding is so fun to style and play around with. So shout out to all my fellow Burberry girls. I love Burberry, one of my favorite brands. So here is a look. This is a chestnut toned smooth leather with cream accent stitching, gold hardware, and instead of fabric like mine, this is actually coated canvas for the classic Burberry print on this wallet. This has a open concept back pocket, which is lined with black fabric with the words Burberry all over. And again, let me throw this on as a crossbody so we can see, but the strap is super adjustable. Let me throw her on. And this is a steal, you guys. I'm not ready for this price point. That's how it looks on. You could probably adjust to be up to around here, and you could go even longer as well. But exterior condition wise, she's perfect. I really don't have anything to note on that. So let me show you the interior. I feel like this is such a good little travel bag to have as well. Definitely would fit your passport, but here's an overall overview of the interior. You can see the straps are removable with this functionality here. Your inner Burberry logo. Then you have a back pocket, 6 card holders, a space big enough to fit not just one phone. You could get multiple phones in this bad boy. It's separated down the middle again by the plaid pattern for a little zip pocket. And that also features the black lining with the house name. And then in front of that, you have 6 more card holders in leather and 1 more front pocket. So this is another piece where I would definitely give it a confident, like, 9. Just because it doesn't have its seals on, I'll give it a 9.8 out of 10. We'll keep it fair and square. Coming with its dust bag, and it's priced pretty much cheaper than most wallets I show you guys, and you can get a whole bag out of it that could take you through the whole day, no worries. So if you are interested in our Burberry check wallet with strap, it is up and available for £615, and that is roughly $770 US. Don't forget to use the code SHIPFREE. There we go. All right, so that's the only Burberry I have. One more one-off. I wish I had more to bring, but I will Tuesday as well. But this is still a winner chicken dinner. You guys know I am a hardcore Prada girly. My favorite brand. And this bag is so good, and the price is so good. Another one I'm tempted by. So up next, Isabel, we're going to look at our Prada Black Saffiano Luxe Mini Galleria tote. This is coming with its clochette, dust bag, care booklet, authenticity card, and removable strap. So almost a full set. We're just missing the box, but I am very stoked with all that she is coming with. So the strap is removable. You can wear her 2 ways. But this is the cutest little quote-unquote mini tote, but this is still super functional. I find that you could fit more in this little guy than you can my re-edition Prada crossbody, but they both read as smaller bags. But isn't she so stinking cute? I love my personal Prada bag with all my heart, but I do find myself lusting after the black and gold color combo because I have black and silver, and this is just so good. So if you guys are unfamiliar with different materials from Prada, Saffiano leather is a man-altered, I wouldn't say it's man-made, it's a natural leather, of course, but they alter it with this man-made texture and coating. So you can see it kind of gives crisscross a little bit. It makes a sound when you touch it. But Saffiano leather in the whole world of luxury, I say without a doubt, is one of the most durable leathers you could choose. Like, I wouldn't even stress or worry if I got caught in the rain with this. It's easy to wipe down. You can bump it into stuff. You can throw it on the ground it's good to go. Isn't this so good, Robin? I'm like, ugh, I already have a tiny black Prada bag, but this is one I would buy and not even feel bad about having 2 of them because they're different, you know, it's different vibes. So here's a 360. This tote does unbutton on the sides should you want to carry more inside. It really does. Yes, totally, Isabel. Here's a look at the back. I mean, condition is killer on this, and it will stay killer for a long, long time. There's a look at your front gold and black emblem. And then it also has 4 feet with no tarnish, hardly any scratching too, to protect the bottom. Looking at the corners, no corner were detected. And then it has the cute little keychain that you can, keychain holder that you could remove if you want to as well. So I'm not going to fully undo the strap just to keep this as pristine as possible, but it does come with the removable, fully adjustable, thick canvas branded strap with matching gold hardware. It just clips onto the inside of the bag right there. And then it does have the matching little coin pouch. And this one is really cool too. So it's, of course it's removable. I use mine separate from my bag all the time. But this one has an extra feature where you get this button snap here. So you could put this on a belt and have a little belt pocket too, which I think is really smart. So let me just show you the inside of this first before we go to the inside of the bag. You could get a heck of a lot of cards in here. Here we go. Also, guys, let me know what nail color I should get. I'm going to the nail salon tonight at like 6:30 because why not? Because my birthday's coming up. So let me know what color. I'm thinking baby pink, but I feel like I always think baby pink, so I don't know. What color are y'all's nails right now? Okay, inside of this bag, you have the classic Prada lining. Gorgeous. This is pristine, spot free. And then one pocket over here, your inner hardware Prada logo there, and one more zip pocket over here. And then inside of here we have our Prada authenticity card and some other little guy. Care booklet. There we go. All right, so this is getting a confident, gosh, I want to give this a 9.9, but again, because the seals aren't on the hardware, I'm going to be fair and bump it down to a 9.8 out of 10, but it looks pristine. It honestly looks and feels and even smells like it just came from Prada. So if you guys are interested, this piece is up and available for 2,045 pounds, and that is roughly 2,561 US dollars. So cute. Looking forward to bringing you guys more Prada options next week. But this might be my favorite of the bunch. The size is darling. The fact that it goes crossbody, just everything you get out of this is so, so good. So let me know if there's any questions. And then, gosh, what brand do I want to move into next, guys? Maybe, it's a tough choice. Let's do Gucci next. Because this price also literally does not make sense in my brain. Jess, I do. How are you? Happy Thursday. I have 2 Neverfulls, 1 black epi, one's a special edition travel Mykonos version. I have a little pink, cream, and black 2-way bag from LV. I have 2 different Noé options, and I have 1 wallet. I'm working brand by brand, so after Gucci, I will bring LV. Tali, how are you? Happy Thursday. Thank you for joining. All right, let me get the name of this to the lovely Lisa. This price literally does not make sense. Get ready, guys. If you love classic Gucci, this one is for you. So up next is the Gucci black, green, and red calfskin leather large bamboo Dionysus top handle bag, coming with its removable adjustable strap. Aesthetically, this is like the pinnacle of all things Gucci, but make it classy and make it classic. The only thing that's reading as more modern, if you would say, is the Dionysus hardware. Yes, Jess, I'll start with those. I'll do those next. Why not? But this is crazy. So this is all leather, even the red and the green stripe. I like that it's a little bit different compared to our standard red and green going down the middle this way that we see in most Gucci bags. I like that they took that house staple aesthetic but made it just a little bit different. And then of course you have the natural, oh, thank you, Jess. Literally all I do, you guys, my hair secret, my greatest secret in the world is I shower at night. I put in this one product from Lush that I've been loving. It's like a hairspray for curly hair. So I put that in my hair, I scrunch it a little bit, and then I throw my hair into a braid. I wake up, it's dry, it's moisturized. That's my secret. No heat. Oh, and thank you. Another secret. She's just a hair clip. guys, this is what I mean. Think outside of the box with styling. That's what I say about brooches and other stuff. Even earrings. Like, you can, by all means, add an earring to your shirt and make it a brooch. Just get creative, because it makes all of a difference. Like, it elevates, it makes it look expensive, but this is literally just a hair clip. Think smarter, not harder, people. All right, let me give you a 360. So only thing condition wise I would say for the exterior of this bag is on the back of the leather. There's a little bit of dents happening and some very minor scuffs. It doesn't really read in person as much as it does in front of my ring light on camera, but it's only happening on the back, which is definitely a plus. So here's a look at the Gucci bamboo top handle. I know, does this price not, like, I swear I've sold like wallets close to that price and you're getting this. It does not make sense. Here's the bottom. Just looking at the corners myself, there is no corner rub. So before I show you the interior, you guys, it gets even better. You get a strap. Let me show you with the strap added on. Okay, look at this strap. So again, we have the classic red and green house stripe, but then it has this really beautiful star gold stud detail. This is super adjustable too, so you could crossbody or just have a long shoulder strap, and there are little loops on the hardware here to be able to add the strap onto. So let me show you guys that. This is such a good one. Honestly, another bag that I'm tempted by today. This, the Prada and the saddle bag from Dior, the price points and what you're getting is so good. So strap adds on like that. Again, you can crossbody this, but I really like the idea of it just as a shoulder bag like that. It's so chic, so good. It does not tally. So it's from 2002, so it's the OG model of the saddle bag. Back then they weren't designed to come with a long strap. You could add one on. Technically, I wouldn't really recommend it, just aesthetically. I don't think it makes as much sense as the more current ones. But technically you could add one on through the D in the hardware there. But that's how she looks on the shoulder. Plenty of room. I don't find it tight. It's very comfortable. I want it. It's so good. It's so good. I'll do a full recap on that a little later for you, Tally. All right, so let's dive into this Gucci bag real quick and close her out. So the clasp works as most Gucci bags with a Dionysus hardware do. So there's a little button here that you just pop open. Of course, Tally, my pleasure, lovely. Don't forget, there is a free shipping code, ship free today. All right, and then look at all the space you get out of this bag, you guys. It's split down the middle with an additional zip pocket. You have the classic Gucci canvas lining. 2 pockets over here, plenty of space, and it extends out even. Second pocket, additional back pocket, and then let me show you down the middle. Here we go. And it's nice and clean. So just because of the slight little scuffs and dents just to the back of the bag, I'd probably give this more of like an 8 out of 10 condition level. But I mean, for the price, I still think like it could be, gosh, the price could be pretty much double and I would still be like, yeah, that makes sense. But somehow here we are. I have this piece, our large bamboo Dionysus top handle from Gucci. She is up and available for just 1,015 pounds, you guys. That is 1,271 US dollars. That is her. Okay, so I will do both of the Noé options up next. Finally got some monogram options in for you guys. I'm gonna start with this one. I think this is the smaller of the two. I hardly ever get these models in of the Noés too, so the timing was perfect as we do have a lot of requests right now. So this first one is because there are 2 of them. This is the Louis Vuitton monogram canvas Noé BB, the BB size. So it's not true mini like the more current ones are, but it's not a standard Noé size either. Slightly condensed, and my favorite thing about the BB Noé is that the strap is actually intended for crossbody use. So the larger traditional Noés, really the strap is just going to be more of a shoulder bag, but the shape of this bag plus the strap makes for a truly ideal crossbody. I think it looks so good against the body. again, the traditional Noé, I find as a crossbody is big. It's probably close to double the size and you're just like, whoa, I got this big bag on me hanging off of me. But this is the perfect size. Isn't it so good, January? So if it's purchased today, I will ship it out tomorrow. Shipping to the UK usually takes within a week. It's pretty quick. Yeah, so allow up to 7 days, but sometimes it can be even quicker. But 1000% if it's purchased today, I personally will make sure that it ships out tomorrow morning for you. Isn't this so good? So let me talk you guys through this, because obviously we can all see that the vachetta leather on this piece has darkened. It's more of the honey tone, as we like to call it. But again, I'm not too upset about this because it has darkened pretty evenly all throughout. So of course there is going to be some differentiation in the tones of the leather at the bottom here, more so on the back right here. If you did want to even this out, if that does bother you, it's super minor. Hi Raj, happy Thursday, how are you? You can always just add a leather conditioner to kind of moisturize it and even out that color. But that's the beauty of these bags from Louis Vuitton. The leather is designed to age with you and with its life and its experiences. So overall, I think this is still an excellent condition level for the vachetta leather on this. There's no like really loud prominent watermarks or issues. One slight dark spot here, but again, you can totally even that out. But that's what the bag is designed to kind of look like. So the crossbody strap is adjustable as well. And then there is no cracking or splitting on the string or anywhere on the top of the bag either, which is great. So it is a true drawstring. You can tie a little bow like I did to keep it closed. But let me show you guys the interior. Interior of this guy is just classic brown canvas lining. There we go. Can fit a heck of a lot in here, but again, the size still reads as a smaller bag, even though I feel like you could even get like a hydro flask in here, guys. So it looks like just a couple very minor, light, hardly noticeable marks to the bottom. So overall, I would probably confidently, in the world of LV, I would confidently give this bag an 8 out of 10 condition level for sure. So there's additional images and description details if you guys click down below, as the product is pinned for you right now. I have another option coming up. This one is the more ideal crossbody one though. So if you are interested in the Noé BB that I have today, she is up and available for 995 pounds, and that is roughly 1,246 US dollars. So let me bring out option number 2 so you guys can have a think between them. They're pretty similar price points. The next one though is a little bit larger, and the leather is just slightly lighter as well. So this is going to be, this is the Petite Noé NM. So again, I really hardly ever get these sizes in. The Petite Noé NM, not MM, but NM. Let me tie her back up to show you guys. This is option number 2. If the crossbody wasn't your thing and you like more of this shoulder bag style, then this is what I would point you to. So you can see visually the leather is lighter, but because of it being lighter, the little marks are a bit more prominent. Again, easy fix, leather conditioner, buff it out, or just let it age naturally as it's intended to. Here's a look at the bottom. It is quite pale, really excellent condition on this piece. Very impressive. On both sides, you have the hot stamp Louis Vuitton Paris logo there. And then the top strap, again, this one is intended to be just a shoulder strap. It is slightly adjustable, but not enough to be a true crossbody like the last one is. So when you wear this bag, this is the vibes she is giving. Super cute, chic, casual, daytime vibes. Again, on this, there is no cracking or splitting to the string or anywhere on the top leather trim. Isn't she good? I honestly, if I could really point you to what I think is the best model of the Noé, I think it really is the BB. It fits everything you need, but it looks so cute as a crossbody. If I dare say, if I had to point you, and it saves you money, I would say the BB all the way. Not to say this isn't good and that larger models aren't good either, but I think the BB is just perfection, personally speaking. All right, so inside of this one, also brown canvas. And this one is super nice and clean inside. So this one, the last one I gave an 8. This I would probably give like an 8.8 7 out of 10. So a bit above, not quite a 9, but closer to a 9 than the last one was. But of course that does result in a slight price difference as well. So if you guys are interested in option number 2, the NM Petite Noé, it is up and available for 1,175 pounds, and that is 1,472 US dollars. And then real quick, oops, I forgot to tie this one back up, but let me just show you the color difference of the leather. It's really not that far off. I feel like I see Louis Vuitton so much and I'm always being very critical of it. So to me, I can instantly tell the difference, but I feel like even from afar, it's not as readable for the average person to even be able to tell. But that is the difference. Slightly bigger on this one, not too far off, but this is going to be your crossbody. So let me know if there's any questions. I think they're both great buys. Both pieces I would recommend 1000%. And I'm here to help if you guys are struggling to decide between the two. Just let me know. Holler at me. Okay. So let's go back to working through Gucci. I think I just have 2 more Gucci bags and we'll move on to another brand. I'm gonna bring out something more modern for a really good discount off of the retail price as well. So up next, we're going to look at our Gucci Beige GG Supreme Canvas Blondie shoulder bag, coming with its additional strap, box, dust bag, care booklet, retail tag, and removable strap. So here is the box. This is a more current bag from Gucci, but it definitely takes inspiration from vintage pieces from Gucci. It does come with an additional leather strap. I'll show that in a little bit, but here she is. I think this is so pretty. So you can see they took reference from kind of more of like the Tom Ford era, 90s era of Gucci for this interlocking Soho GG hardware detail. This is coated canvas mixed with the leather trim, so really nice and durable. I like that this is a slim profile bag. You still can fit a lot in here, but the slim profile to me is just way more comfortable to wear. And when I tell you, this chain has such a good weight to it. Of course, yes, let me know any questions you have. Here to help. No rush either, but again, I can't promise that they will stay available. That's the only thing. And then if you do decide on one today, don't forget to use the free shipping code. Okay, so the chain on this, chunky, such a good weight. And then there's actually the interlocking GG scattered throughout the chain. It's very subtle, but there's about 4 of them, which I think is a really cool detail. So this bag on the shoulder is so cute. I'm really loving her. And like I said, the slim profile makes it super comfortable to carry under the arm. Honestly, don't even really feel that it's there, which is great. And the hardware to the front, it does have some slight hairline scratches, which is reflected in the price point. But again, it only will catch in certain lighting. The rest of the exterior of the bag is issue free. So let me show you the interior. It has 2 heavy duty, very secure magnetic closures to it. And you can see the strap functionality unbuttons. You can take this gold hardware chain strap off if you want to. And there is a second strap that you could add to convert it to be a crossbody. So let me show you the interior first, coming with dust bag, box, again, as mentioned. Pristine and clean interior, again, with the classic Gucci canvas, and then 1 interior little zip pocket there. So let me bring out the second strap real quick. I'm not gonna fully put it on, but I'm just gonna give you guys an idea. So it's an adjustable, longer leather strap that you get with this. This bag, you guys, retails, I believe, for over 3,000 US dollars from Gucci, so it's a great deal. You could have both straps on at the same time as well, by all means. And then that will give you this drop shoulder look. Right now, it's adjusted to be a little bit shorter, but also looks so cute as a crossbody. So again, comes with box, dust bag, both straps, care booklet, all that jazz. Price well below retail. So if you guys are interested, the Gucci Beige GG Supreme Canvas Blondie shoulder bag is up and available for 1,950 pounds. That's roughly 2,442 US dollars. All right, then we just have one more option from Gucci. I love this color. You guys can tell I'm definitely in the spring summer mindset at this point in time. get the name out for Izza. This is our Gucci blue Wonka green calfskin GG monogram star embossed crossbody bag. Comes with dust bag, care booklet, and its retail tag. Such a fun color. It's giving like aquamarine summertime vibe. So it is a leather exterior, but it has this textural print of the interlocking GG Supreme pattern, but also mixed with these little stars all throughout. I think it's so cute, and it's paired with shiny gold hardware, which I think was a perfect choice with this color. Matte gold hardware, probably still good, but shiny gold really makes the blue pop and gives it more of a summery feel. So it's a perfect little camera bag, crossbody style of bag. The strap is super adjustable. Right now it is at its longest. So I'll show you guys what that looks like on. There we go. So quite long, tall girl friendly, but also could adjust up to about here. Easy peasy. I know. Suddenly I'm in my blue and green era. I feel like I was in my pink and red era, but I definitely am gravitating towards lots of blues and greens right now. I think it's because I want to go to the beach. Okay, let me talk about the exterior condition on this. I'm just looking over the corners. No corner wear or rubbing to the edges or anything. Have little Gucci hardware details. Me too, Tally. Okay, I'm glad we're all on the same page, guys. So this bag has a open concept front pocket. Easy to just throw your phone in here, take it out throughout the day. And it has this little like fold detail pocketed in, which I think is really cute. So let me show you guys the interior. The zipper strap has two super long leather tassels. Nice crisp zip. And then inside, wow, look how cute. I love that you get the leather trim so you still have color to the inside as well. And then more classic canvas, clean and pristine inside of here with one interior pocket and all your Gucci papers included inside. Such a good one. So if you guys are interested in this fun pop of aquamarine for the season, she is up and available for £1,205, and that is roughly $1,509 US. That is her. So that is all of the Gucci options, I believe. Yes, that closes out the Gucci bags that I brought today. So I think for the rest of the show, I will do YSL next. Then we'll close out Louis Vuitton, and then we will end with Chanel before recap time. I think that's the flow. So let's bring out YSL. I have such a good assortment of YSL today. All neutral colors. I didn't do that on purpose, but I guess it just happened. So I'm going to start with my absolute favorite of the bunch. I've actually never had this material combo in before from YSL, and I'm really excited about it. So our first one is going to be our Saint Laurent. This is the, oh no! Don't worry guys, the floor is carpet here. Oh, I can't read it. But it's the sand, lambskin, and suede medium Jamie chain bag coming with dust bag and care booklet. There we go. That's what I was trying to get to. But look at this combo of lambskin leather and the suede making up this really pretty geometric moment. I am speechless. This might be my favorite YSL bag I've had to date. She is so good. I feel like the suede kind of plays into more of a vintagey vibe, but the combination and just the whole construction of this feels very sleek and like modern at the same time. So you're kind of getting the best of both worlds. It's a great neutral. We always need our neutrals, but it's a little bit of a spicy neutral, which I am so here for. If you're gonna get something, I don't want to say basic, but neutrals are basic. So if you're going for a basic bag, do something a little playful just so you have an additional piece of contrast. Say for example, you're wearing an all tan outfit, you want your tan bag with it. Having something like this where there's contrast will just make it feel a little bit separate and pop out a bit more. Pro styling tip 101. I'm glad you guys are loving. So she is pristine. Exterior has no issues whatsoever. You have that whole pattern all over, and it is a two-way bag. So you have the straps doubled up with the matte gold hardware, matte gold YSL here, or brushed gold they call it. I always say matte gold. But then at the top you have two comfort leather straps. So again, that's what's gonna sit on your shoulder, doubled up. Ellen, happy Thursday, Queen. How are you? I'm looking forward to seeing you next month. Already counting down the days. All right, so here she is on crossbody. Again, this will be a 1 length crossbody. I'm 5'6" for height reference, so good. I think pretty universal crossbody length. All right, let me show you guys the interior. And it's super easy to convert back and forth between crossbody and shoulder bag. So this is a magnetic button snap closure. There's still the protectant plastic seals on this hardware. It is literally giving pristine, you guys. And then look at this. So you have a full lambskin leather inner top flap, and then black canvas for your interior. You have 3 leather pockets that are shaped for cards, so little card holders, 1 open concept pocket to the front, and then the zip pocket to the back. So I would say confidently this bag is giving me never before used. So good. Yay! Okay. Text me like types of food that you like, because I have a lot of places I could take you to that I love. I'll think about it. Have a think about it. That's a big choice. The pressure is on, people. All right, so she's pristine. This is like excuse me, 9.9 out of 10 condition level easily. She is up and available for, again, this is so below retail, you guys. Retail price should be in the description for you to take a look at, but all my YSL today is really killer. So this first one is up and available for 1,675 pounds, and that is 2,098 US dollars. So that is her. Follow it with another suede and leather color combo moment. So if that was too light of a neutral for you, you're more of a chestnutty cinnamon kind of girl, this next one is for you. Let me get this out. So this is the Saint Laurent cinnamon. Oh, look at that, predicted the future. It's cinnamon matte lace suede Lou camera bag. Comes with its dust bag, removable tassels, and its care booklet. So pretty. This kind of gives me Western, like cowgirl chic vibes, which I am fully here for. I don't think that Western is a trend. I think that Western is forever. It's never about bad time to kind of embrace your inner cowgirl vibes. I love touches of Western wear. We're seeing it a lot this year. A lot of designers, a lot of celebrities, even in the music industry. Country everything and Western everything is really hot right now, but it's always been hot. It's always been iconic. So that's what I'm trying to get at. But this camera bag has the chevron stitching to the front. Again, the brushed gold hardware, but the sides of the bag are that cinnamon color smooth lambskin leather. Again, this is a pristine, unused condition level for this piece. You have a open concept back pocket, also lined with black fabric, and then again, you get this tassel detail that is branded on the hardware Saint Laurent. You can remove this, use it as a keychain, add some spice to your other bags, whatever you want to do. And then the strap is also quite adjustable as well. Let me throw this on. Such a good price. There we go. So it can go quite long. You can do it up, whatever floats your boat, or wear it as a shoulder bag, of course. Let me show you guys the interior. So here is our main interior, which is all open concept space lined with black canvas and 1 inner pocket there as well. But you can fit a heck of a lot in these camera bags, tiny but mighty, as I like to say. So option number 2 for our pristine neutral YSL lineup that we have going today. This one, our small Lou camera bag, is up and available for just 1,050 pounds, and that is 1,315 US dollars. Again, a really, really killer price point for getting a like new YSL bag. So that's option number 2. So if both of those were too dark for you, might I suggest option number 3. Ta-da! So this is full suede, I believe. Let me get the info out of here. All right. Good afternoon, Cherry. How are you? Happy Thursday. Happy almost Mother's Day to all of you mamas out there. It's creeping up this Sunday. My birthday's creeping up on Monday. So this next bag is a Saint Laurent beige quilted nubuck small puffer chain bag. Comes with dust bag and care booklet. So this is more of like a cream color, I would say. Still the neutral family, not quite a white. Almost reads yellow on camera, but in person, I assure you, it looks just like, imagine a vintage cream leather like couch in a good way, like a chic one. She's giving that. So it's a soft, fine little suede moment, kind of a puffy, relaxed, carefree construction of the bag. And the materials, the front flap is designed to kind of give you that envelope moment, and it does fold over itself. Again, definitely more of a daytime bag, I would say. Also completely pristine, no signs of wear. And same thing, you have the same material doubled up for your shoulder straps, and then you can also pull through to convert to crossbody. Looks a little something like so. Here we go. So let me show you guys the interior. Boop. Thank you. All right. So this is, I think out of all of them, this is the only YSL bag that's lined fully in leather, not canvas. So you have that same off-white tone, full lambskin leather lining on this with one interior zip pocket as well. Pristine. She is pristine. Let me get her back close, and forgot to mention, but there is also seals to this hardware. So another confident 9.9 out of 10 condition level, like new. And this one is up and available for 2,149 pounds, and that is 2,691 US dollars. So I have a fourth and final neutral YSL option for you guys. Then I want to know, oops. After I show this next one, I want to know out of the four, which one is your guys' favorite. So, last but not least for YSL, this is the Le 5A7 little shoulder bag, full leather in the color taupe. This is paired with shiny gold hardware. Such a beautiful color, and the construction, this is one of my more favorite current bags from any of our big design houses. I see these daily on the streets. Always a cool girl. She always has a good outfit on. I see it on the streets of New York City every day, and I'm always like, dang, she knows what's up, because it's such a good, timeless classic, but also super functional bag. But I just love the silhouette that it gives on the arm, like the way that the strap kind of is skinnier up here, then tapers down to match the width of the bag. It just feels so sleek. I really love her, and this color is gorgeous. So again, it is taupe and absolutely pristine. There's not a single bump or mark to be found on this leather, and this does offer you just a little bit of adjustability on the top should you want to make it shorter, and there is the branding into the hardware there as well. So to get in and out of this bag, you just pull the L through the loophole there, and then it will open up. This one still has its retail stock keeping tag attached to it, so absolutely never been worn before. Comes with dust bag and care booklets. And then interior is going to be suede in that same taupe color and shiny gold hardware, one interior zip pocket. So she's getting like a 9.999 out of 10 just because she also has the retail tag still attached. I think it is beautiful. Now that I've shown all four YSL bags, would love to know which is your favorite of the bunch, or which color you're maybe drawn to the most. For me, I think it's between this one and the first one that has the leather and suede color combo. So our taupe smooth calfskin Le 5A7 hobo bag is up and available for 1,650 pounds, and that is roughly 2,067 US dollars. She's so pretty. Okay, So that is YSL. Robin says the first one. Yeah, I'm between this one and the first one as well. But why not both? But this one is 1000% my favorite, actually. Let me not even lie. This one is where it's at, guys. It's so good. But I do love this too. Right, Tally? Okay, I'm glad it's not just me because I see this every day and I love it every single time. I eat it up every single time. Okay. So that is all we have from YSL. Up next, we're going to go through what I haven't shown yet from Louis Vuitton, and then we will follow it with Chanel. So let me just scan my shelves, make sure I know where I'm at. Let's do my one and only wallet of the day. Okay, so I have one long zippy wallet from Louis Vuitton. This is the black and beige monogram giant empreinte zippy. Just coming on its own technically, but I have spare boxes. So I will throw in a box for you guys. LV box with this wallet. So here she is. Probably the most popular colorway from the monogram giant line that has come out recently. Roche pouches or clutches. Not today. I mean, technically the Gucci bag that I have, you can remove both of the straps. Actually, I didn't even think about that earlier, but you could remove both of these straps since it is a more slim profile. This would actually make for a really chic clutch, if I do say so myself. So out of the group today, this is what I would recommend the most. But I have a ton of new arrivals that I'm set to show on Tuesday as well. So I will bring some more clutch options for you Tuesday. I know I just got in like some Gucci, Supreme, coated canvas, proper clutches in. I got some Bottega clutches, LV. I'll make sure to go clutch heavy for Tuesday for you. All right, so here is this wallet, you guys. I'll give you a 360. It is pebbled leather with the blown up monogram done in beige. You have a chunky gold zip pull detail with 2 tassels as well. Smooth is nice and zip. I mean, it is nice and zip, but it's nice and smooth. That's what I was trying to say. And you could put a phone in here. I mean, this is a life essentials, everything and anything you could ever possibly hope to fit into a wallet. The LV long zippy is your best friend for those purposes. So it has a back pocket, it has 6 card holders, it has a pocket big enough for a phone or another small leather good. It has the zippy pocket for coins in the middle, original sock keeping tag, and LV paper in there. Another pocket big enough for a phone. Sounds good, Rosh. What brand, like your ideal brand for a clutch, what would it be, Rosh? Just so I know, because I think I have some Chanel ones too. 1 more pocket, 6 more card holders, and you guessed it, 1 more pocket. So this is pristine, solid, like a 9.8 out of 10 condition level on this zippy wallet. Again, I will throw in a box for you, and don't forget, you guys, for today there is a code ship free for free shipping. And if you do buy today, I will make sure it ships out tomorrow. So our black monogram giant empreinte zippy wallet from Louis Vuitton is up and available for 775 pounds. That is 971 US dollars. Okay. Now I'm going to bring out my first of 2 Neverfulls. This one is collectible. I believe this is from 2017, but this is the Neverfull MM. Yeah, I think it's 2017. And it's from a range inspired by articles of travel or articles de voyage. And this is the Mykonos variation from this collection. Something like Celine. Got you, Rosh. We'll make it happen. And again, sorry if you guys have been emailing me. I promise you, 1000%, I'm almost there. I will be fully caught up tomorrow. It's been a crazy busy week for me. I am grinding behind the scenes. I'm not just sitting there. I'm grinding. I'm hustling. So I still need to get fully caught up. So all emails, 1000%. Girl Scout honor. If you guys were Girl Scouts, you'll know this hand symbol. But on my honor, I will get back to you tomorrow. Because I think I peeked that you might have emailed me, Rosh. That just reminded me. ZQ, how are you? Happy Thursday. All right, let me talk you guys through this Mykonos limited edition discontinued collectible Neverfull. So all of these have a different location on them, and the color range varies depending on the location. So Mykonos has its iconic, like, really beautiful blue. Now there is some condition callouts on here, as you can see. Unfortunately, on the blue, some of it has rubbed off. I think if you do take this to LV, that they could do a touch up on that for you, but it's only rubbed off on that one side in that one area. Here is the back of the print, so it's all good to go there. It's just this one side section unfortunately has some scuffs onto the blue that would need to be touched up. The bottom of the bag also has the blue, nice and vivid and scuff free down there. I'm just looking over our corners, no corner issues. The leather is slightly honeyed, slightly darkened, but super even. No structural issues, no splitting, no visible like watermarks, nothing that's catching my eye. All looks even Steven, and these straps are in excellent condition on the sides as well. Right, yes, thank you, Isabel. Yeah, you don't even have to go to LV, you guys. There's so many talented Louis Vuitton artists that paint on the monogram canvas as a living, both with Louis Vuitton and independently, but they're super experienced in it, so we can also always put you in touch with someone like that, of course. All right, so let me show you guys the interior. Again, this is priced at a premium as it is a collectible piece that you cannot buy new anymore. And this one does come with its matching pochette, which even just holds value in of itself for sure, but it also has the blue atop of the monogram, little wristlet, and then inside of this is going to be blue pinstripe, so pretty, with one inner pocket there. And let me show you the whole interior of this piece. Also that blue with the pinstripe. So it looks just in the corners a little bit of signs of wear. So this piece I would probably give more, I'll give it a 7.9 out of 10 just to account for the scuff. Slightly pre-loved overall, but if you get that scuff touched up easily, you're back in the 8 out of 10 condition level range. And again, keeping in mind this is a collector's piece from Louis Vuitton. All right, it is on the, so looking at it dead on towards the M, so that would be the right side of the bag, just on the side here. There's like 3 marks, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, but that is a easy fix, and we could help you guys coordinate that. But that's the only area, which is a good plus. If anything, I would have expected that a lot on the bottom, so I'm very pleased that it's only on that one side. Easy fix, not a problemo, guys. So let me just step this back up. And our Mykonos Louis Vuitton Neverfull MM with pouch. Carrie, how are you, lovely? Happy Thursday. Thank you for joining. This is up and available for £2,499. That is 3,130 US dollars, guys. Okay, I have 2 more pieces from LV before we bring out our last brand of the day, which will be Chanel. This next one is my favorite LV bag of the bunch that I've brought today. It's all of my favorite colors to wear combined into one, so of course I'm going to love it. So up next is the Louis Vuitton pink, cream, and black tricolor soft calfskin My Lock Me BB bag, coming with its care booklet, retail tag, and of course I'll throw in a box as well. Jessie, yes, I probably have an idea. Are you a US customer? If so, I have over 80 items that have shipped out yesterday and today combined. Just a couple more to go, then I'm all done from what I've received so far this week. So US items from Japan that at least I've received, all are shipped out by end of day tomorrow. But depends on where you are, because we are dispatching from different locations, and it also depends from how long ago the show was. So you can email myself and Isabel if you want us to take a look into your order. If you know your order number, we can give you a solid answer. Off the top of my head though, I know that I've been on it, so it might have shipped out yesterday or the day before. US customer. All right, yes. Email us. Email Isabel. She can take a look right now. but if it is currently here with me and it hasn't shipped out yet, it will ship out 100% tomorrow. I'm not gonna leave here till I'm done, but I barely have that more to go, so yes, sounds good, Jessie. We'll help you out, no worries. Carrie, what color did you get? What color, Constance? Yes, January, let me hold this up real quick for you. So here is a petite NM, which is more of a shoulder bag, a little bit larger, and the leather on this one is slightly lighter. And then here is the BB. So the leather is more of a honey tone, but it goes crossbody, and it's just a little bit. Carrie, you're a girl after my own heart. Ugh. What color hardware? I want to know. Wait, was it the one, does it have gold hardware? Because I think I remember that one. Is it box? Is it box leather? Let me know. But here they are, side by side. So this one is a little cheaper just because it is darkened. Yes, okay, oh my god, Carrie. Yeah, okay. I was working on getting that shipped out and I was drooling over it. Like, I received it, I went to process it and everything, and I was just like, oh my gosh. Because I love a vintage Constance. She was gorgeous. He made such a good decision. High key, I was over here jealous. I was in this room just looking at it like, oh, such a good one. All right, so January, let me know. Take a screenshot if you need to think about it. Let me know if you have any questions. I can do full recaps in a little bit, but that was them side by side for you. I'm gonna talk about this petite little Lock Me BB in my favorite colorway. I'm so happy that you're happy, lovely. Yay. That's what it's all about. So look at this and tell me she's not the cutest thing in the world. Of course, January, my pleasure, lovely. Blush pink, cream, black with silver hardware. I cannot. This is like a dream LV bag. I really am vibing with her. She is winning me over. Hardcore, people. Hardcore, hardcore. Let me just take a look. She's so good. So this bag obviously goes shoulder, but also can be crossbody. Isn't this such a good combo? Oh, I can't. Okay. Here she is, crossbody. Again, 5'6" for height reference. There we go. I love her. I'm not even a silver girly, but I would convert for her. So good. And the condition level is insanely good, people. Like this exterior, the LV, this hardware still has its plastic protector on it, so we have no hairline scratches to the hardware, no issues anywhere to this leather. I mean, oh, let me just double check all of our corners and they look great. Okay, so I love that you get a discreet little back zip pocket, and it's lined with matching pink suede to the interior there. Let me show you the main compartment. Opens up in an envelope shape, like so. It comes with its original LV papers, stock keeping tag. And we'll throw in a box for you guys with this as well. Then you have two main interior pockets. You can see there's not a single mark. This smells new. It's separated by leather here. Oh, and you can fit so much inside of this and it still reads as a small bag. So she's getting like a confident, I'm giving her a 9.9 out of 10 because she does have her seals on. There's nothing to note. This is a really, really, really good one, you guys. So we're just gonna close her back up. And she is up and available for 1,795 pounds. That is 2,248 US dollars, and she is going to live rent-free in my mind for the foreseeable future because it's just so pretty. Okay, my last LV piece, that is Chanel clock. I feel like I've had this requested probably like a month ago, and I was like, oh, I have none. I haven't had one in forever. Don't really get them in that much, but I finally got one in, so hopefully this reaches the right people. But I have another Louis Vuitton Neverfull MM, but this time in black epi leather. Such a goodie. if you get concerned, like I hear that a lot with Louis Vuitton Neverfulls, where people are like, I don't know if it's just too light, it's too flimsy, I don't know if it can carry a heavy load, all those things. If that is of a concern to you, or you want your things protected inside, then Epi is going to do a better job. It's just a little bit more durable. Here we go. It holds its shape better, and in turn it will protect what's on the inside better as well. There we go. Yes, Carrie! I historically, even at my last job and in my childhood and everything, historically I've always been an LV girly. My aunt was the queen of all queens of Louis Vuitton girlies. From a young age, like she really put that in my brain, and I learned all about it, and she would give me magazines, and she gave me my first luxury bag was a Louis Vuitton Speedy 30 from her. And then once I worked in the world of pre-owned handbags, I was in wholesale before I joined Luxury Promise. And back then I literally just like soaked up every bit of knowledge that I could about Louis Vuitton, everything. I went to fashion school, but nowadays too, I feel like my brain just restores everything and anything LV, and I feel like I'm a really good resource, especially when it comes to material and how they wear and what you can expect. I got you guys covered. Oh, that's so sweet. I feel like we miss a lot of each other's shows just with like workflow and timings across the world, so that's really, really sweet. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you, Carrie, for that feedback. I'm glad it shows, because I love me some Louis Vuitton. Alright, so here is a 360 look. Again, black Epi, ultimately the safest choice you could go for in Epi leather, period. This one is priced respectively because it is pre-owned. There is some little marks here and there, but black Epi hides it so well. Even on camera with the ring light, you can't really tell. There's a couple little areas that are catching my eyes where there's little scuffs, but again, black leather polish will be your best friend. Easy breezy, just hit it with it, it will cover it up, and it has such a long life ahead of it. So I love that it's a full black moment. The leather trim to the top, the handles, the side leather bits, everything totally good to go. So let me show you guys the interior. This also comes with its pochette, which is great. I feel like most of the times I have Neverfulls, they don't always come with their inner pochette, but this one does with the strap. There is a little bit of a dent going on the back of the pochette here. So again, that is factored into this price point. Interior. The Epi pochettes are a little bit different. The Mykonos one I showed you and just canvas Neverfull pochettes are just one. Oh no, they're not. Sorry guys, I'm throwing myself off. There we go. All right, so stock keeping tag is inside. Here we go. And then let me show you the main interior. I didn't have my second cup of coffee today. I only had one, so I think I'm feeling that now. Here's the interior, all black. And honestly, really nice condition, especially for this price point. I would expect more marks or more of something to be going on to justify it being as low as it is, but it's just a good opportunity. So overall, just for the dents and minor scuffs, I'd probably give this more of like a 7.9 out of 10 condition level. And she is up and available for 1,195 pounds. That is 1,497 US dollars. All right, let me stuff her back up. And that was all of our Louis Vuitton. So it is now Chanel time. Then we will be calling recaps. But I have one, two. Do I have two more bags? Oh my gosh. I feel like I severely overestimated how long this would take me to show everything, because here we are. I only have two more bags, guys. Is that right? I guess so. Okay. I powered through today. Oh, I'm surprised no one pointed this out earlier. Look how cute. I have this chevron stitched, almost Barbie pink, but not quite as hot pink, but it's not like a true baby pink. What would I call this? Maybe like a strawberry ice cream pink. But look at the shine that you get. It's not a true metallic, but she's shiny, she's glossy, I would say. But this is a oval, like vanity case-esque little crossbody moment from Chanel. Again, it's not solid hard, but it's not soft either, right in between, so it's going to hold its structure. But this color is absolutely everything. So this bag comes with just a 1 length long strap, so you can wear her on the shoulder, which is always a really cute look, or you can go ahead and do crossbody as well, which will look a little something like that. Again, for height reference, I am 5'6", hips are here-ish, so right on the top of my hip. There we go. You can fit a phone in here, even though it is an odd shape. Can be done. The condition is killer, but I just love how glossy this is. It's like a coated, I think this is calfskin leather, but with a special treatment to it. So it does have 2 zips with leather zip pulls as well. And then it actually opens to be quite spacious. Like if you really unzip it, you can pretty much open it all the way. So it has pink leather lining. This is a 27 series made in France, in excellent condition. So it is just coming as is and has been priced accordingly to that, you guys. But she's pristine, solid, like 9.5 out of 10. Oh, actually comes with dust bag, sorry. Dust bag included, confirmed. So if you guys are interested, this piece is up and available for 2,235 pounds, and that is roughly 2,799 US dollars. All right. Now, last but not least, I can't believe I went that fast. I have the large Chanel caviar leather business affinity toe. It's been a minute since I've had a business affinity in stock, much less in the large size, and this is such a good color. It's not quite a baby pink, but I wouldn't say, I don't know, I guess it is beige, but my eyes are kind of reading it as more of like a ballet slipper pink, where it's pretty much a nude with a very slight peachy undertone. So definitely more of a neutral, but slightly, a little touch of pink. This is so good. It's a really comfortable shoulder bag, not too bulky, not heavy at all, very comfortable to carry, but great work bag. You can get your laptop in here, planner, water bottle, change of clothes for the gym after, whatever you guys are up to. If you need a larger, durable Chanel bag, the large business affinity is your girl. So it does unbutton on the sides to extend should you need to carry more. And this is full caviar leather. Let me know how you guys would describe this color. I'm a little bit torn. Only thing condition wise on this exterior that I'm noticing, let's see, 2 things. There's a little bit of a stain hiding behind the piping on this front pocket here, and then there's also a little bit, this looks like it would wipe right off, but a little bit of a mark there, and this does have some corner scuffing as well. So right there, this one not as bad, but still there. Right over here and down here as well. So this is more like a 7.5 out of 10 for those reasons, but a good candidate to take to a bag spa, get it touched up, because it still by all means has a long life ahead of it. So let's start with this front pocket. It does have 2 zip pulls. There we go. Upon opening, ooh, she has the classic burgundy leather interior. You could fit even like an iPad in this front pocket, which is really nice. So that is your front pockets. And then the main interior does have a functional turn lock, little right here, the leather that connects, and you just pull through to get inside. Does come with its dust bag. And then even this main interior is full on leather lining in burgundy. Somehow, some way, there's still the seals on the inner zip. You have 2 open concept pockets over here, and your zip pocket is over here. The serial code is fully visible, and it does come with its hard card. This is a series 23. There we go. and it comes box, dust bag, authenticity card, all good. So overall, I'm gonna stick with the 7.5 out of 10 condition level for her. If you guys are interested, this is my last new arrival that I'm dropping today. We're gonna move into recap shortly, but this Business Affinity in size large is up and available for 2,225 pounds. That is 2,787 US dollars. And that is it. Bada bing, bada boom, guys. I flew through this show today. So let me know if there are any recap requests, questions, things you'd like me to show again, any questions in general, or any requests for what you would like me to try to bring to you guys on my upcoming Tuesday show. Let me know. I will be here for a couple minutes just to make sure I've covered all bases. My next show is going to be this Saturday. It's going to be the last time you guys will see me at the age of 24, because on Monday I turn 25. So it's my last show before my birthday, going live from my apartment in Brooklyn with all of my favorite new arrivals of jewelry for you guys. So come get the party started with me. I'm celebrating the whole weekend, so we'll get the party started together. We'll have some fun. We'll talk all things jewelry. That will be this Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, I'll get back to every email 100%. Tomorrow is my day. That'll be fully caught up. I'll have Isabel drop. We can drop both of our emails. Should you guys need to get in touch, we are here for you. And yeah, let me know if there's any requests, anything I can help with. I believe up next at either, I don't know if she moved it back up, but the next show after me is going to be Trudy. So I think she's either at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If not, she's at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but she will be the next show on the website. So stick around, show her support and love and good vibes. She'll be on next. There is my email. Thank you, Cherry. And I'm just going to walk you guys through the shelves one more time. I'm going to shout at you everything I had, just to make sure we've covered it. So we had the Mykonos LV Neverfull our Gucci Blondie, technically three-way, 2 different straps, also can be worn as a clutch as it's set. The Wonka Aquamarine Gucci camera bag with the embossed GG and stars. Our vertical Diorama little crossbody moment. My favorite tricolor LV, the black Neverfull, Business Affinity, just showed that. The 507 Hobo from YSL in taupe. Our little pink Chanel Vanity crossbody. The long zippy wallet, our Chanel clip-on earrings 2023 Cruise. I can't believe no one picked this up. Honestly, I'm shocked. She's one of my dream bags. Our vintage 2002 black leather gold hardware Dior saddle. And then our 2010 Lady Dior black and gold large. We had the Burberry wallet with a strap. This one too, I'm shocked. This was probably the best deal of the day, all things considered. This large Dionysus bamboo top handle 2-way bag from Gucci. Also our more current Saffiano little mini 2-way from Prada. And then all of this goodness from YSL, you guys. My favorite one from YSL today. The cinnamon suede Lou camera bag. This little envelope-esque cream suede puffer. And last but not least, our 2 Noé monogram options, you guys. So that is everything. My email is there should you need it. If anyone checks out from now until 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, make sure you're using the free shipping code. It is ship free. And if I see orders come through, I will absolutely get them shipped out to you guys tomorrow before the weekend. And just a heads up too, Monday is my birthday, so I won't be in office on Monday. I will be back on Tuesday. So just FYI, if you need to reach me on Monday, either wait a day or email any of our other team members who will be able to help you guys. I've booked myself a half day at my favorite spa here in New York City, and then gonna do some fun things in the afternoon. Me too, Carrie. I'm right there with you. Alrighty guys, so I will see you on Saturday. Have a lovely rest of your Thursday. Thank you for joining me. Isabel, thank you so much for moderating as per usual. And that's gonna be it for me today, you guys. So stick around for Trudy. She'll be up next, and have a